So what is up? It is World of Plush Tubing back with a video. I know it's been like forever, but we're back. Today we're going to be putting all of these plush tubers that you see on screen. We're going to be putting them in a tier list here. So let's go over the tiers quickly. Go like the greatest plush tubers of all time. They're not even underrated. They're perfectly rated because that's how good they are. They're second tier, really good / underrated. Like, they're good, but they're just not as big. Alright is like, they're alright. Nothing really to say about them. They're just kind of there. Needs improvements means like if the camera's like shaky, you can see other people in the video and it's just not the greatest quality, then they'll go there. Not the best means like all the things I said, but they're like all very in the they're like in the video a lot, and like kind of like bad plots or whatever, they'll go not the best. And bad, like not a lot of content, and they don't even try with the content. That's just like the straight up awful ones. Alright, I just have two that I just want to get done and out of the way, because these are the ones that I know. Jack-o'-lantern has to go to GOAT, and then Sonic Crew 5 here can go to bad. Because as of right now, they only have 4 shorts, and they're all not great. And also, if I've done an interview with them, they're likely to go up to GOAT. For Yoshi, I'm going to go really underrated. I'm just doing the ones that I know of for the content. Really underrated, because I voiced Golden Freddy in that video. And let's see. Anyone else that I have spoken to, I'm going to be voicing for him, so I'm going to go underrated again. And Super Roshi Bros, also pretty underrated. Same with RSB Productions. And those are all the ones that I really know of right now, that I've really seen their content. But yeah, I'm just going to go through and watch each of these. The rest of these guys, I'm going to watch their most popular video and their latest video to see what's what with each of them. Starting with you, right here, the one I have selected moving around. I don't have everyone's name at the top of my head, but yeah, let's just start with his content most popular, and yeah, I'll be back. Okay, and I am back after I just watched his most popular video and his most recent video, and since we have so many plush tubers, I didn't have enough time to look through a lot of these guys' content, but I'll say it's in between alright and needs improvements. I'm just gonna put him in needs improvements, because I like his humor, but also it also kind of sounds like robotic-y. It's like he's talking like this. You see what I mean? Alright, now let's get on with him. Him right here, yabba dabba doo. I'm back from watching his one video. I just gotta say, he needs to upload more videos and less shorts. I'm just gonna say, for him, not the best, because there's random cuts and it's just kind of weird. Also, yeah, But, alright. Now let's get to Supersonic Fennekin over here. Yes, I do remember his name, because, yeah. I'm back, and, well, for his later content, there is a bit of background noise in a lot of it in his video, in his latest video. So I'm just gonna put, and honestly, this might sound weird, but his older content is honestly better than his newer content. That's not a lot I can say for some Plushtubers, but that definitely goes to him, so I'm gonna just put him in alright. Let's go to Robo Mario Bros. For Robo Mario Bros, both of his most popular videos are his plush collections, but also his content is actually goated, so I'm gonna actually put Robo in GOAT. Alrighty, crazy plush videos, let's get to him. Alright, for crazy plush videos, his most popular video is kind of like old crazy Mario Bros, but his newer content is more like awesome Mario Bros. So I'm gonna put him in really good and really underrated. I'm gonna put him there. Alrighty, next is Lincoln Friends. Let's get to his content. Okay, for Lincoln Friends, there is quite a bit to say. Like, his videos, there are people in it, which will put him automatically in needs improvement. But considering that he is also, I forget what I was gonna say, but yeah, considering that his most popular videos are, well, they're just memes and not really plush videos, I'm gonna put him in needs improvements. I'm just gonna, yeah, he's bordering here. I'm not trying to criticize anyone, but yeah, these are just my honest opinions. So, yeah. Alright, I forgot to say who was next. Fusion Mario Bros. Is next. Okay, Fusion Mario Bros. Also reminds me of old Crazy Mario Bros. So I'm gonna put him in alright. Though he's bordering really good / underrated. Oh yeah, don't mind that we're doing this on Canva. We tried to get a free tier list, but it costed money, and we don't have money. So yeah, we're gonna do him now. Alright, let's get on with it. For him, there's not a lot to say, but he kind of just posts Sonic Boom content. And for his plush videos, he needs a better quality, so I'll put him in not the best. A lot better than someone, though. Anyways, Poochie Productions. Let's get it. Hey, Poochie, their content is really, really good. I'm gonna put him in really underrated, because the voice acting is really good, and there's no complaints on the camera work or whatever. Alright. Now let's get into him. Hey, I just did look at his content, and it's not the greatest and also not the worst. So I'm gonna just put him in needs improvement. The camera could be a little bit better, because you could hear when the camera shakes, you can hear it. Which, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, I'm just saying you could probably cut that out. But, alright. Mickey the Star is next. Let's get into his content. Okay, for Mickey the Star, I gotta say his content is pretty underrated. But it's nothing great, because it is kind of bland. But I'll put him in alright. Close to being really good / underrated. SJJYT, let's get into his content now. Okay, for SJJYT, he's just an SML clone channel. I gotta say is clean your plushies, dude. They look kind of dirty, but voice acting's good, but the camera and area could be a bit brighter. So I'll say needs improvements, but it's really between needs improvements and alright. Alrighty. SGU universe. Let's get it. Okay, for his content, there's really nothing to say about it, at all. It's just kind of there. I'm gonna put him in alright. Because it's not anything special. Alright, now let's do this one. Let's do her content. Sorry that I keep forgetting people's names. It's a bad habit of mine. Plus, there's 50 of these guys. Alright, let's get it. Okay, for her newer content, I just gotta say, either turn the video audio up or turn the music audio down. And that would be a great improvement to your content. But for right now, I'll put them in needs improvements. Alright, CRW, let's get it. Okay, for him, Cody Ryan was, there's not a lot to say about him. It's just that his content, the idea is, I don't really know that much about his content, but I'll just put him in alright for now. You know what, actually, I'm just gonna put him in needs improvement, because the camera could be a little bit better. But powered up plushies, let's get it. And the only reason I know his name is because it's literally on his profile picture. For power up plushies, his content's not bad. I just gotta say, work on the voice acting. That's pretty much it. So I'll put him in alright. Wow, there's really not a lot of goated ones or horrible. Anyways, let's get to MPM now. And he gives me old crazy Mario Bros vibes. A lot of these guys do. But I'll put him in pretty underrated. He's honestly really underrated. Aviator Plush Films. Let's get it. Okay, for him, I'll say he stumbles on his words a little bit, but that's really no complaint. Other than that, he's pretty underrated. You know what? We're gonna move Super Yoshi Studios and Roshi Bros and Super Roshi Bros into goats. And then we'll just move these guys down here. And no, I'm totally not biased in these two because they're two good friends of mine. Totally not. That would be stupid and selfish and yeah. Anyways, well, let's move on to MMT. Okay, for him, his camera content could be better, and then on his Wario plush, I don't know what that stuff was. I'm guessing it's hot glue, and plus it did kind of look, his Wario did look deformed, but his content is between needs improvement and not the best. Right now, I'll just put it at not the best. I'm sorry, everyone. If you're one of these three down here, I'm sorry for you. I don't feel bad for you. Anyways, we're moving on. Sorry for all this Sonic Crew 5 slander. I just think it's funny because he's also one of my good friends. So I figured, why not slander him in this video? Because why not? SRS26, let's get it. Hey, yeah, for him, his content is, his newer content is better than his most popular content. So I'll put him in alright. Nothing too special, and nothing that horrible. Oh yeah, if you're wondering, yes, we will rank ourselves at the end. Smaf SB, let's get him. Hey, his content, his size actually does well with his content. I'm gonna put him in really underrated. You know what? Now that I think about it, I'm gonna move Aviator and... You know what? I'm just gonna leave Aviator right now. No slander to anyone. This is just my opinion on your content. MPS, let's go. For him, his older content, the camera could have been better, but I can't blame it because it's old. But now his new content, I'm gonna put him in... He's in between needs improvements and not the best. I'm gonna put him in not the best. But these two, he's definitely at the top of not the best. So let's just reorganize this one like that. And yeah, well, I'll put him there because, yeah, when he opens his videos, he could pick quieter spots. Because I clicked on two videos to see, and they were both in very loud locations to start the video, and that's not really a good way to start the video. So yeah, not the best. Alrighty, next we're gonna move on to SPMB. Okay, for him, there's not a lot to say. His camera could be a little bit better, but overall, not bad at all. I'll put him in needs improvements. Just the camera quality. Besides that, there's really nothing. Super William Bros, let's do it. Again, camera quality could be better, but his editing is actually really good. I'm gonna put him in alright. And then SM1, Super Magic 1 or whatever, I think that's his name. Let's do his content now. No, wait, I didn't... His content now is honestly not bad. I'll put him in alright for that. But his most popular content is about space and stuff, not about plush tubing, so I sadly can't put him in really good / underrated for that reason. Alright, Electro Mario Maxi. Let's check out his content. Or I'll check out his content. You can if you want to. You know what I mean. His content is actually not bad. You probably recognize him because he's in a lot of comment sections in Plushtuber's videos. But yeah, his content is not actually that bad. I'm gonna put him in really good / underrated. Alright, now let's do this one. I forget your name. I am so sorry if I forgot your name. I am so sorry about that. Alright, let's get into it. Again, camera quality and also, like, audio quality both could be a little bit better. I'm not gonna put him in not the best, but I will put him in needs improvements. Let's get on to Green Toad and Blue Pikmin over here. I'm so sorry that I forgot your name again. Hey, you guys might be wondering why my cursor here is on Sonic and Kermit show when we were just doing Super Awesome Plushies 1. Yes, I figured out your name. But I'll put him actually in pretty underrated. His content's good, nothing to really complain about. And Sonic and Kermit show, he's honestly a goat. He's goated. Our fifth goated one. I forgot to put him in the intro. I'm so sorry. But yeah, there we go. Next, let's go to Blur Motions content. Blur Motions content, not actually that bad. His content is like kind of like Sonic and Friends content, but a slight downgrade because I don't think they have the budget, as much budget as Sonic and Friends does. So I'll put them in underrated. Wow, this is a very solid tier list. This is the best ranking though. Anyways, okay, that's the last time I'm gonna do Sonic Crew 5 slander. SSB, I think it's Super Stupid Bros or something. I don't know, I'm the one that's stupid. Okay, for SSB, I could tell why you have your name because of Mario. I could tell. Because in every video that I saw, he was like, do, 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 or something like that. Honestly, kind of funny. I'll put him in alright. Alrighty, let's SMB now. I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want anyone to clown me. Hey, I don't really know what to say because he doesn't upload plush content, so he kind of feels out of place here. And since this is supposed to be a plush ranking, he can have his own tier that I'll make it yellow. So just move my icon. Alright, and let's edit it. Okay, I added a tier for him by himself. No plush content. You know what? We're gonna switch these to no plush content and then bad. You know what? No. Let's get on to DK Hunter. Oh, sorry, that is not DK Hunter, that's Lol Boy. I am so incredibly sorry for you. No matter what your content is, I will put you one tier above just because of that. Okay? That seems a little fair. For this, I don't know if I can because he does paper content, like paper characters. Not like Paper Mario characters, but I'm gonna have to add him all the way into no plush content because this is strictly plush content. I'm sorry about that. Anyways, let's get on to Rice here. I think it's Rice. Okay, DK Hunter, I did review your content actually this time, and again, it does toys, not plushies. Not like Cute Mario Bros. Where it's just one toy. The whole thing's about toys. So, I know these are all plush toys, but they have to be strictly plush to count. And then, Rice, actually not bad content at all. I'm gonna put him in alright. Bordering alright and underrated. You know, I'm gonna put him in underrated, because I'm feeling generous. And I guess I can be generous and put you in, you know what, I can't do it. Sonic Crew 5, I can't do it. Alright, EPMB, let's get it. Okay, for EPMB, his popular content 7 years ago, not the greatest, as any 7 years ago content would be for an upcoming Plushtuber. So, I'm not gonna judge you on that. So, I'm gonna put your content in alright. Your content's just alright. Alright, and Puppet here. Let's get his content on. Or their content. I'm not gonna specify because I know there are boys and girls. Or males and females. Alright, I'll shut up. For them, I will say that the camera could use some work, but that's literally the only thing. Other than that, he's alright. So I'm gonna put him at, or put them at needs improvements. I gotta stop saying him. There's more male than female Pushtubers though. ZT Network. Let's do it. Okay, to start, I'm just gonna say that his voice acting could, their voice acting could be better. It's not 100% the greatest. So, and the camera quality, it's fine. I'm just gonna put you at not the best, considering that it's just, your profile's just a crayon drawing instead of like something actual, and plus you don't have thumbnails on your videos. So, alright, let's do the Shadow Freddy creator. I am so sorry, I keep forgetting names. I suck. I'm not qualified to talk about this whatsoever. So for him, not bad. I'm gonna put them in alright. They're not bad. Most of these FNAF Pushtubers aren't that bad. Alright. MPW now. Let's do it. I'm just gonna say the only thing that they could use are more quiet environments for filming. Other than that, I'm gonna put them in alright, because they're not that bad. I'll just make your picture a little bit bigger. Alrighty. And, SPG, let's get on to your content, my bro. Even though you're not really a bro, whatever. I don't know. I'll shut up. Hey, he reminds me of Super Mario Richie and Magical Mario Bros. Content, so yeah. I'm just gonna put him in. I'm gonna put him in underrated. Yeah, he's actually pretty good. Alrighty, Gamer Mario, let's get on to your content, and let's just kind of expand this thing. If you can hear any background music, that's just family, but Gamer Mario, your content's not bad. I'll just say it needs some improvements. But yeah, alright. Sorry to the final three. DK Hunter. Oh wait, no, we already got you. So Sonic Fully Loaded. And you know what? We're just gonna review both of your content, and then we'll be back. Aren't bad. I'm gonna start with Sonic Fully Loaded, and he's not bad. I'm gonna put him in alright. And you could like make your voice a bit louder when you record videos. So I'm gonna put you there. Oh yeah, then me, World of Plush Tubing. I'm gonna say for my content, I'm gonna put it honestly not the best, considering I only have like a few videos and I'm the one ranking all this. So I'm putting myself at the bottom, because all these Plush Tubers are way better than I am. But anyways, that's it for this video. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you again sometime in the future when we get another idea. We might do a Plushtuber slander video soon. So if you'd like to see that, like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, see ya.